So today I've had this idea. I have this old digital photo frame. I think it's like a 7-inch size. It's not really big, and it's kind of scratched up and stuff. But just trying to see what can be done with this, because this one's one of the ones that doesn't connect to the internet, and you download files onto a memory card or a USB flash drive and move files onto it. But I just wanted to see what could be done with this, and I've seen a lot of projects in there where you can go in and take it apart and install like a Raspberry Pi in there and have it connect to the internet and do different things. And it's kind of complicated, but yeah. So this one is a Kodak, and it's the July 2011 it was made, and I don't know if you can see that in there. Kind of hard to see. I'm trying to get the model. Oh, it's a F86. So that's what, and there's the controls for it, where it has forward and back, and then a directional one and OK on there. That's what the only controls that you have on this. And then on this side it has like a reset and where you plug in the power, and then it takes memory cards, and then the USB. So that's what I had to work with here. And the thing I came up with, I saw someone that had an idea of turning it into a word clock. So what it is something like this, where you put images on there instead of this one's one that does it in LED, I believe, and lights up the words that way. But what this person had suggested was putting images on here and then setting it up to change every 5 minutes or whatever, and update the word image on there, so it could make this into a word clock. So what I've got for you today is I'm going to show it in operation, and then I've taken the images and arranged them in military time in 5-minute intervals. So it does like noon, 12:05, 12:10, and so forth. And then if you set this up to change every 5 minutes, it'll just gradually fade and then load a new image every 5 minutes, and you'll have a word clock. So, and you could, I had to do 144 images, and I arranged them in military style, and I'll show you the file that I have, and so it does it in order. But let's move on. So what we're looking for is something like this, and using this old photo frame. Okay, here's my digital photo frame with the images loaded in there, all 144 images, and you can see it changing there. Just kind of fades, and now it says it's 1 o'clock. So I set this up, they were in 5-minute intervals, but I set it up for every 10 seconds, just for purposes of this video, so you can see it changing as it scrolls through the images that are saved onto the digital photo frame. And you could make images for every minute. So that would, I think it's 720 images you'd have to do and number them. Then that's possible. But I've created this file every 5 minutes. And if your photo frame can be changed to do 5-minute changes, then this would work for you. You could do the 5-minute changes and then just have it like go dark in between, or put up other images between the 5 minutes and number those sequentially in there. So there's a lot of options you could do, but just thought this was kind of a cool, like minimalist. It's just gray, and the photo frame itself is black, so it kind of fits pretty good. So I'm gonna show you the file that you'll be able to download and put it onto a flash drive and move it onto your digital photo frame and make your own word clock. Okay, so here's the file of word clock images that's loaded up on here, and there's midnight, and this is, I only did 12 hours, so it'll just loop back over and start up again. Didn't want to do AM, PM, so then 5 minutes after midnight, and 10 minutes past, and quarter past, and so forth. You can see the sequentially every 5 minutes numbered there all the way down. And so that's what the file is that you'll be able to download. This is where I took the idea from this Autodesk Instructables from Family Guy 2006, and he had a PDF download, and so that's where I got the images. I just downloaded that and then set it up and numbered everything. So that's where I got the images from. So so this is something you can give it a try. I've done a lot of the work, the images from the Instructable, and then I took it another step above and saved all the images and numbered them in military time. So if you want to give this a try, it's pretty simple.